Well, one of the things that hit us in the fall season is that we had an injury to one of our key players, Julia Comas, and she was out for about 6 weeks. She's one of the people that we count on. She's a senior captain. She's back now, and she's playing herself into shape, so we're looking forward to her making a difference. Jess Podlovsky has done really well in the fall, and we're going to be able to move her into different positions. So I always look for her to be the spark plug of the team. But typically our strength at UMass is towards the bottom of the lineup. We are a very work-hard team. We are a team that wins from the bottom up rather than from the top down. And statistically, that's been proven. And we also are very strong in doubles. And I'm looking to continue that as we move up. We were last year 107 in the country when the season ended, and our goal this year is to break the top 100. And Jocelyn Providence had a chance to play both singles and doubles, and she was very successful, particularly at the West Point Invitational, and she got a chance to put herself in some very tough situations, and she came up big for us. So the nice thing about her now is that she's the first off the bench, and she's much more match tough than she would have been had she not been given the chance. Really, we had match point last year to win the tournament. So we lost by just that much of a margin, and we have only one freshman, and a very talented freshman in that, and she's from New York, Ariel Griffin. She's very, very talented in both singles and doubles, and I think it's added strength to the middle of our lineup. Again, the bottom of our lineup has always been deep, but now the middle of our lineup is just that much stronger. Virginia Commonwealth coming into the A10 has made a difference for us because they're top 45 in the country, and really, we've been picked third now by the coaches, and I think that that's realistic for us, but obviously we're looking to see if we can, this year, even do better than that. And, there's nothing that will hold us back except for ourselves. I think that, in effect, we have to be tough. We are talented, and now we have to be tough. And I think that at the end of last year, we felt a little bit like the stuffing was taken out of us by having match point and not converting. And so the fall has been about, this is a new year. It's been a long time that they've had off. We stopped playing matches the first week of November at Dartmouth, and we've not had a competitive situation since then, and that's always tough. Anything can happen the first few matches, and in fact, I looked at the Brown match as an opportunity for us because Brown is ranked 63 in the country. They have played 2 matches. They've played 2 matches at Michigan. They lost to Michigan, who's 16 in the country, and they lost to Missouri, who's 57 in the country. And now they're coming home to play us. We go to Brown, and Brown is a very tough venue. The Brown tennis courts are in their multi-purpose building, and they have 4 courts that are extremely fast, and the building shakes while you're playing, and we're playing a top 100 team. The Brown team is extremely talented, but they're very young. They have 3 freshmen in the starting 6, and sometimes with freshmen you're not quite sure what you're going to get at the beginning of the season. So we're hoping that we can nip them a little bit, at least to create a problem for them early on. Then when we come back, we have a day off, and then we play St. Joe's, and we're starting off our conference with St. Joseph's. So we played them last year there. We did quite well against them. The bullseye's on our back this year now for us. I expect them to be a better team. They've got a very, very good coach who's really created a good lineup for them. They have a few freshmen in their lineup, so while we were able to handle them last year, I expect that it'll be a tougher match for us at home. But at home, we're pretty successful, and we're hoping that the fans come out. Yeah, last year we started with, we played some tough matches. We played Harvard and we played BC, and I was a little nervous about the fact that we were starting with top 100 teams, and we took it on the chin in a couple matches, and we did well in a couple of others. And when you do the schedule, you really do worry about that kind of thing. But I think for us, it really makes us tougher in the end. It helped us, and it will help us when we go into the weekend against Army that we've played. 2 will have played Harvard and Brown, and both of them top 100 teams. I think it'll only serve to make us tougher.